the reading section. In this what I used to do, सबसे पहले तो आप ये spot करो कि क्योंकि पैसेज में 3 पैसेजेस होते हैं, सबसे ये कहीं नहीं लिखा है कि पहला द फर्स्ट पैसेज इज गोना बी वेरी इजी. नो, व्हाट यू कैन डू, सबसे इजीएस्ट पैसेजेस जो होते हैं वो होते हैं अल्फाबेट्स वाले. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू स्पॉट, you figure out of the 3 papers, this is the first one and the second passage is the alphabetical one, and the third one which you will see is not gonna be an alphabetical one. It can be in any order, but always prefer solving questions from the alphabetical one. Why? Because it's easy, because every answer that you have to write is going to be alphabets, and it's based on one passage, one answer. So if you're reading first passage, there's going to be a summary of it which will be mentioned. तो आपने सब पढ़ा, summary देखी और options mark कर लिया alphabetically. सबसे easy, right? Now you're standing in the line, you're in the queue, you're just about to enter the center. When you're sitting at the center while taking the exam, first of all make sure that your headphones are working, because if you're losing out on the audio while listening to the exam, your paper is gone. So make sure that it is working. Get the help of the invigilator if there is any sort of help that you need. Raise your hand. They will get water as well if you need water during the exam. Make sure that on the paper, that the A4 paper that you get on which you write the answers, that should be followed at the end in the listening exam, because you get first 40 minutes to answer the questions and you get 10 minutes to just copy the answers. So you will have at the end you will have 10 minutes to write all the answers. So follow that pattern. When it comes to, let's say, reading, what I did, I solved one passage, I wrote the answers, another passage, another answer, and because I knew that true false is the most difficult one, I kept it at the end. And I remember that I had certain questions which I did not have time to cover. So at the end I wrote not given, not given, not given in the 5 answers. And I knew out of that at least 2 would be correct. So because I was running out of time. So you need to think your strategy before taking the exam. So center pe, don't get nervous. You will see a lot of people. All of them have the same desire to study abroad. Just make sure that you're not nervous by that. Have a chocolate before going to the center. That also helps you calm down. When it comes to speaking section, of course it was the first exam that I was appearing for before the actual writing and listening. In the speaking test, what will happen is there will be your chance that will come. You'll just enter into the room where the speaker would be, the person who's going to take your interview would be sitting there. You enter into the room with your mask, and you'll be nervous because you don't know what the person is going to ask you. They will not have any sort of conversation with you. It will just be the beginning of the exam. So you are in the room, you are just going towards to be seated. The person will greet you, the person will ask you to sit, and the exam would begin. And the moment, so the person would actually raise their hand, his or her hand, whenever you are speaking more, when you've crossed the limit of speaking. So you need to stop at that time and you have to listen to what the examiner is asking in terms of the next question. Another factor is if you don't understand the question, there is no harm in asking the examiner again and again as to what the person meant by that question. Just remember that you have to rephrase it. You can't just say, can you please come again? Can you please repeat what you said? I did not hear it clearly. Can you please help me understand that in much better way? Yeah, that's how it is. यार पहला वीडियो बनाया तुम्हारे लिए, आई थिंक लाइक तो बनता ही है. आई अंडरस्टैंड. सो या इट्स माई एफर्ट एंड आई वॉन्ट टू शेयर इट विद यू. आई नो कितना स्ट्रेसफुल है तुम लोगों के लिए, बट जस्ट बी, इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस जस्ट कमेंट एंड या यू कैन सब्सक्राइब इफ यू वांट टू. आई एम मोर देन हैप्पी टू हेल्प यू इन एनी वे. थैंक यू.